What is going on, fellow outlaws? Outlaw Gary here, and today we are in Saint Denis. Now, for a while, a lot of you guys have been asking me, Garrett, how do you level up quickly? What are some tips and tricks you recommend in Red Dead Online, or Red Dead Redemption 2 Online, to quickly level up? Now, personally, what the heck is wrong with my eyes? What the? You guys see that? Personally, I am not high level. I am only level 40, but I don't grind a lot of things. A lot of my time is spent in free roam, hunting, and doing miscellaneous things that don't consist of hardcore farming or leveling. I know the ways to level. I just really have no reason to quickly level up because now that I'm level 40, I have all my ability cards. Now, one huge suggestion I have for you guys is super simple, and it's one of the easiest ways to get really easy levels, and that's if you go to your progress tab. Now, in your progress tab, of course, after completing the online story missions to 100%, hopefully by the upper levels of like 40, even like upwards of 20, you should be 100% done with them. And if you are not 100% done with them, make sure you switch your honor. If you have all negative honor and you're dishonorable, make sure you switch to honorable to get the 100% completion on your story mission. Under your awards, you'll see that there are tons of different challenges you can complete, and a lot of these challenges reward you with great rewards, whether it's 500 XP or the gold nuggets. Both of them normally come hand in hand and give you great amounts of XP. Some super easy missions, or I guess challenges you can do, are things like sharpshooter, or at the bottom of every, I guess, category, there are really easy challenges you can complete either by yourself or with other people. An example: kill 3 enemies with a sniper rifle headshot in 10 seconds, which really isn't hard at all, especially if you're in a town. Now, I don't know if the enemies, if people in town are considered enemies, but you can simply just go to a gang hideout or have 3 friends that just punch you and simply get this challenge completed. On top of that, kill 1 player with a bow from 100 meters. Pretty easy to do. Kill 50 enemies consecutively with the same weapon. Very easy to do if you do any of the XP farms with police officers. This one specifically is super easy to complete if you go to any of the ladders and just kill the cops that come up the ladders and kill 50 of them. In doing so, you're actually gonna also get in the upwards of 1,500 XP for killing 50 cops, and also kill 6 enemies with a revolver without reloading. Super easy to complete as well. And if you focus on these super simple tasks and challenges that Rockstar has in place, you'll not only get rewarded some really great gold nuggets, but you'll also get some very easy XP, which in turn will level you up pretty quickly. Now, the only problem with these easy to do challenges is they're not resettable. So what do I mean? A lot of these challenges up here, like kill enemies with the repeater, with the rifle, all of these are resettable. If I go to my combat section, I might have one. I can, an example, kill enemies. Kill 1,000 enemies. As you guys can see, there's a little number 2 or Roman numeral 2 on that specific one because I've reset it now and I'm on my 2nd tier. And you can continuously do that with different challenges as you go on. So an example, my kill 2 animals with an explosion, this one is at 5, and I believe it caps out at 10. This one specifically, kill 100 types of animal, is a little bit of a weird one. I think the last animal I need to kill is a crab. A lot of people have told me on streams that, Garrett, the last animal typically is a crab that you need to kill, and you can do that at, I believe it was Flatiron Lake. Now, if you have that same issue, go try to kill a crab or an iguana. Those are 2 of the ones that people don't normally kill, and you most likely can get that award completed. On top of that, there are some survivalist easy ones you can complete. An example, taste herbs, 12 out of 20 tasted. All you got to do is just eat random herbs that you may have in your inventory. Survivalist, when it comes to learning unique crafting recipes, these are a little bit more complicated. This involves you buying crafting recipes from the fence or getting them awarded to you from gang hideout completions. If you guys didn't know, when you get a gang hideout treasure map, you actually get a crafting recipe. I don't know if it's every single time, but I've gotten one when I did my gang hideout treasure map, so I'm assuming it may happen pretty often. So I'd highly recommend you guys go check those out. On top of that, we have different crimes you can complete. As you may tell, I've survived the wanted level for 120 minutes, and many of you guys probably have as well. And all you need to do is just reset the award, and then you can redo it. Now, I have done this many times, many times, and I've seen other ways people have done this is simply by getting a wanted level and then going into a location that police can't get you. Now, what do I mean? There are locations around the map that you can go to get a wanted level that police just can't shoot you at. They can't get to you. They don't know what to do. And a lot of those involve glitches and wall breaching, so I don't recommend it online. But there are spots you can easily do this at when you're farming police officers in Saint Denis or in Blackwater or Valentine, wherever you may find preference to farming police officers. Because at the end of the day, it's very easy to do these awards, and these challenges come at really no cost to you. An example, one of my favorite ones to do that I highly recommend you guys do, because it's so easy, are these traveling ones. Ride on horseback from Valentine to Strawberry in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. I know you guys can't see it. If I put myself over here real quick, you guys can see these. Ride on horseback from Valentine to Strawberry in 3 minutes and 30 seconds. Then you have one from Emerald Ranch to Braithwaite Manor. And then lastly, you have one from Coulter to Adler's Ranch in 1:30. Now, these are all super simple to complete. Each one of these is going to give you 500 XP for a total of 1,500 XP and upwards of over 10 nuggets to get all these completed, which honestly 1,500 XP for a total of less than 9-10 minutes of your time. 10 minutes, you get 1,500 XP. That is great experience. A lot of these are super simple to complete. Like this one, if you were to just travel by coach over and over and over just to get this award, it'd be 500 XP. And it wouldn't be too hard to complete. I think it'd be more annoying. And this one should just be achieved over time. But even then, like, jump from a moving horse onto a moving train. You can continuously do this over and over and over and simply get this done. On top of that, travel a total of 2,000 miles or 1,898 miles. Not hard to complete, especially if you just jump on a train. If you just jump on a train that's just moving, someone's driving, you'll automatically unlock a lot of these. On top of that, traveling by horse, auto running, very easy to do. Travel by canoe, not so easy because you can't auto run or auto transport. Travel on foot, a little bit harder as well. And then lastly, travel by train, which is super easy to do. You can honestly AFK this. You can just tape down your X button and just be driving the train, and you will complete this pretty simply. Which is funny because I know a lot of people have been doing that since the beginning of Red Dead Online. Like I said before, a lot of these are only resettable up to 10 times, but 10 times is a lot of XP. And what the heck? Visit 50 shops. I've only visited 48. I got some shops to visit, so I got to do that one. That's pretty easy to complete as well. Moving on. Purchase consumable items. All these are very easy things to just get out of the way. Spending cash in shops, which you'll do over time. Earn 100 gold nuggets, which you'll get over time. A lot of these don't require you to rush it, but an example, collect 1,000 items from your delivery box. Like, that's not something you can do right away, but over time, you'll definitely unlock them. Sell an item to 3 shop types. This was actually something that was manipulated or exploited for a long time, which was super interesting. The way they did it was simply selling to a shop for the third shop you sell to, then you close your game by holding down like your menu button and then resetting it like that. Now, I don't think that's possible anymore. I think they patched it a few patches ago. But an example, selling herbs to a doctor. A lot of herbs you guys may not be effectively using when cooking. You can easily sell these herbs to the doctor just to get the extra awards out of the way. And even with the general tab, like reach maximum dishonor, reach maximum honor, collect 16 tier 3 ability cards with your horse when it comes to horse bonding. This one's a little bit hard because it takes a lot of money when it comes to unique horse breeds. You could get away with it, but it might not be worth your money to do it. And then we have a few more with Posse when it comes to leading a posse. I never, ever really spend time as a posse leader because anytime I activate my posse always gets marked for death when I'm recording, and it's super annoying. But there are some great things you can do as a posse leader. An example, if you have friendly fire on, you can just revive your teammate over and over and over, which would take a long time for 1,000 revives, but it is possible. Complete free roam missions, 10 characters. I did those already. And then you have different missions you can complete throughout just playing the game. One's pretty cool here is clear 4 hideouts in a day, which I've never done. I've cleared hideouts, but I've never cleared 4 hideouts in a single day. So overall, I think these are very, very great awards to strive for because the amount of XP you are awarded for these is pretty great. Of course, if you guys are new around here, be sure to hit the subscribe button. Let me know in the comment section which ones have you been doing to effectively level you up quickly. I've mentioned a few of them in this video. Of course, traveling by horse, those 3 locations, easy, 1,500 XP. Also, using your revolver here at the bottom is super simple. These 4 are all very easy. Kill 6 enemies with the revolver, kill 50 enemies consecutively with the same weapon, kill 1 player with the bow, kill 3 enemies with the sniper rifle. All those are very easy. And right here, you're getting over 2,000 XP for these 4. Plus the other one for 1,500 XP. Dude, you're looking at easily 3,500 XP just from super simple missions. So let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this. Of course, if you guys are new around here, show that love in the comment section. I want to thank you guys so much for all the continuous support. This was a very random, but I think needed video that a lot of you guys are not acting on because the XP to make is pretty good. And on top of that, with daily challenges right around the corner, it's gonna be pretty easy to make even more XP, and of course double XP and double money weekends coming soon. But you guys didn't hear it from me, and without further ado, I'll see you guys soon with a brand new video. Later, guys.